Hi, we welcome Michael Tabb, presenter and panellist for the Central Coast Writers Conference 2018. In this video, Michael will talk to us about the importance of pre-writing your screenplay.
Pre-writing your screenplay is actually about how to grow a story from a concept that means something to you organically, something meaningful, something personal, some opinion, something that needs to be said to the world. And then from there, you apply all the things we know about story to it, including genre and visuals, and you design characters specifically to argue all the different sides of the argument that you're battling for and against. And then you build that into a structure. You give it a high concept and make sure it speaks to something that makes people want to go see it. And you develop a log line for it. And then the very last chapter at the very end, once you've structured and written out the structure of the whole film, the last chapter, what it does is it teaches you to take an idea that's pre-existing in the universe and reverse engineer an idea back into finding the deep, dark, meaningful soul that is at the bottom and the core of what that story is, whether it's already existing in the material or whether you need to bring that soul to the materials directly from you. Because sometimes when we're asked to develop IP, like now they have people turning games, video games, or board games into movie ideas. And when people do that, it's not trying to say something necessarily. Somebody didn't design the game to say something. It's something to win. So then the writer has to come in, and if you want to come up with a great take on something, you've got to figure out how to put your soul into it so that that movie means something. It's not just a board game. It's a story. It's an adventure, but it's an exploration of the human condition, as all stories should be. And you can't do that if you can't figure out a way to put a soul into the story that you're telling. So that's what the end of the book does. It allows you, once you learn how to build a soul into something and have it inhabit everything and have everything fill in all the blanks, at the very end of the book it shows you how to take an idea you're given when you get to pitch on a job for the studio. It's how to go back to the beginning and what's the maneuver for getting back to the origin and figuring out what the soul of the movie is about, and then grow it from there back in the process that is explained from the beginning of the book.